Hello everybody, myself Pooja Shri. I would like to present my presentation. The topic is distributed system. First of all, distributed system is a system in which two or more systems are connected to each other and work together to solve some real-time applications. In distributed system, each system is an autonomous unit that can have its own operating system and the applications. Also, it can be known as the relies on separate nodes to communicate and synchronize over a common network. And it is also have a different names, that is distributed computing or distributed databases. Here I have been given the structure of distributed system. A single server is connected with the n number of clients. Next, the communication network will be between the workstation, terminal, file server, DB server, computer node workstation. Here the structure represents that a single server is connected with here the single server is connected with 7 clients. Then I have been given the communication networks. Then the types of distributed system. There are 5 types. Among this 5, how I have been explained about the 3 types. First one is client server system. Second one is peer-to-peer system. Third one is middleware. Fourth one is 3 tier. Fifth one is n-tier. So the first one is client server system. Client server system is the most basic communication method where the client sends input to the server and the server replies to the client with an output. So the client requests the servers for resources or a task to do, and the server will allocate some of the resources or perform some of the task and send the result in the form of a response to the request of the client. Client server system can be applied with multiple servers. So the peer-to-peer communication system means it is a communication model works as a decentralized model in which system works like both client and servers. Nodes are important part of the system. In peer-to-peer system, the nodes plays the major role. In this, each node performs its task on its local memory and shares data through the supporting medium. This node can work as a server or as a client for the system. Programs in peer-to-peer communication would be at the same level without any hierarchy. So this is the peer-to-peer system. The third one is middleware system. Middleware system can be a thought of an application that sits between two separate applications and provides services to both. It works as a base for different interoperability applications and running on different operating systems. And the data can be transferred to others between others by using this service. So I have been given some of the examples: Google Box, Apache Mesos, Microsoft Azure, and Amazon Web Services, Kubernetes. Examples are these. Some of the examples are there. I have been given the simple examples. Then I have been given some of the diagrammatic views for distributed systems on 3 cases. First, I have been given using the PC connected by little clients. Next, the distributed system. Uh, with some of the example I have been given as a diagrammatic view, and for that I have been given 4 diagrammatic views for the distributed system. Each will explain similar or uniqueness among the 4 diagrams. Next, architecture of distributed OS. This is the architecture of distributed OS. Next, usage of distributed OS. Distributed systems enable shared informations. It has been messaging, ensuring the consistency between the redundant resources, fault tolerance, reliability, and accessibility are the usages of distributed OS. Then it has a merits, demerits, applications, drawbacks, and all. So first I would like to explain about the merits. Merits are scalability, reliability, fault tolerance, performance, flexibility. These are the merits of distributed systems. It will be like flexible, and it will have a high performance. It will detect the fault easily, and it will be so reliable, and it will scalability. Next, the demerits of distributed system. Security wise, it is very low, and the size of the structure will be very complex, and there will be more communication, and it is overhead. These are the demerits of distributed application system. um Next, applications of distributed system. There are more applications are there. I have been short outed as a listed shortly. That is peer-to-peer network, real-time applications, web-based games, virtual communities, and if these are the applications of distributed system. So we have been seen about the peer-to-peer communication. That network also one of the application. Next, real-time applications. We have been seen about the real-time OS. On that based, some of the applications are used in distributed system. Web-based games and also virtual communities are the applications of distributed system. Next, some of the drawbacks has been placed in distributed system. So one is, if one client is failed, the remaining other client will be affected. So it plays a drawback of that. And second one is, it is very high cost, and debugging the difficulties there will be, and latency issues are there in the distributed system. So that's all about the distributed system. And also some of the drawbacks: complexity management, security concern, network dependency are also the drawbacks. So that's all. Thank you.